Chat, here we go. It's AJ versus BeastMode in the Salt Mine upper bracket semifinal, final qualifier. 2 players advance. These guys have 2 lives, but they're going to want to win without losing. It's AJ and BeastMode. AJ has been playing a lot of solid 1v1, but both him and BeastMode are going to sweep in the round previous to this one. AJ made it all the way to the grand finals of the Arm the Rebels 1v1 that happened this week and claimed that he's really figuring out his 1v1 game. I saw at least one tweet from him previously that said, how do I learn to play the cringe 1v1 style? He apparently just cannot resist going for crazy shots, and he needed training on how to be cringe. Well, I tell you what, you won't find it here because we do not cringe here in chat. There's nothing cringeworthy. Certainly not any chats that are being sent in the chat right now could one cringe at. We've got AJ and BeastMode, and BeastMode looks like he's up 2, despite the fact that he is, of course, not. Okay, does it look good now? Yeah, AJ is up 2-0. Should be all good now. I just need to hit the update button. BeastMode searching for his first goal here after a good performance in the first round against Reddles. AJ playing Nightya. I want to say AJ was given the 2nd seed, if I had to guess. And Nightya fell quickly to AJ, who, oh my goodness, I mean, I didn't see BeastMode's POV, but you gotta think that BeastMode wants that one back. You have to be thinking that BeastMode wants that one back. He does slam it against the back wall, and instead, it is a pass to AJ, who's going to snap home his wave dash kickoff and pre-flip pop this ball way too high. And now that he doesn't have boost, he could be in a bit of trouble. He tried to zap dash, I think. Considering AJ and how much he dashes, I want to say that was an attempted dash to recover and kind of popped himself up high and instead made his recovery even worse. And he might have been just fine even without a zap dash. But that's the kind of risk that the pioneers in certain mechanics have to take, and AJ is definitely one of the pioneers when it comes to the landing wave dashes. And he gets to follow it up with a kickoff goal right away to quickly take a 3 lead. And we don't need glue time or spilled glue. Stop suggesting it. But I also don't want to create a situation where one day it gets in and then everyone uses it. So if I let it in now, maybe people won't really care about it, and it will stay hidden. It's truly the toughest dilemma. BeastMode denied his 50. AJ chasing him off the ball now, quickly going to rush it towards net with a couple of strong first touches because he doesn't want BeastMode to have a ton of time to sit around in net, be able to reset his position and his boosts. Now, AJ out of the back corner, soft air dribble, going to go pogo. If he got a real strong amount of power, might have been able to shoot that over the top of BeastMode. But right now what he's been able to do is put on kind of lackluster offensive takes and still manage to clean it up, stay in possession, and extend it even more, which is probably something that BeastMode needs to worry about. The fact that he hasn't been able to take away the ball and really own a possession for a bit, but that will do it. A demo. And now a bounce dribble for BeastMode. Hook shot saved. That might be the end of his possession. Both these guys are streaming their POV. That's good to hear. AJ is on twitch.tv/AJ. BeastMode, I have a hard time imagining that he has straight up BeastMode. That actually seems like it could be somebody else's. But let me see. BeastMode. LK. Yeah. BeastMode LK. Beast mode. Oh my goodness, almost countering AJ going high by slamming the ball down to the ground. Beast mode is going to get his goal eventually as AJ waits around and nets. Expecting that one to be able to fall down, or at least hoping maybe with no boost that it would get down to a range he could play with. First Killer is live as well. That is pretty rare, but First Killer also qualified, so he's not playing in this. AJ air dribble over the top of the pre-jump, and he will arc it all the way into the nets. Beast mode had a very aggressive forward pre-jump and seemed like he wanted to bail out of it. Try and point backwards and get back up in the air, but it's not going to happen. AJ seemed like he was trying to bait Beast mode into a backflip or something to try and play around him. But at that slow dribble, ends up just kind of giving the ball away. Great movement and actually an even better save from Beast mode. He's not out of the woods yet, but I mean, AJ got a ton of movement on that shot. Beast mode seemed to be prepared for it. Nice 50 from AJ. He's, though, in a really tough spot. Beast mode's going to reset on the 100. AJ only gets a pad worth, and he's not going to be able to get back to it. He actually didn't even get a pad, I don't think. Did Beast mode make sure to take it on his way out? No, it was there. Oh, wait, he did get a pad. Yeah, he just wasn't able to use it to much effect. AJ and Beast mode tie game. Beast mode looking at an open net now, and he's going to throw a zap dash down to make sure he sticks with the ball. Lost his kickoff into the corner, but a clean diagonal dash to stick with it. Beast mode cannot dunk in this last shot, but might not need to. AJ, wait a second. Wait a second. AJ goes to the ceiling, and Beast mode sends it high. AJ's been waiting up there, and it's a perfect pass setup. It just takes a couple touches for AJ to tie it up. 10 seconds left to go. Delayed kickoff from AJ. This shot off the back wall, he could be in trouble with zero boost. Beast mode pops it up high. This is a great Beast mode chance. Long shot is denied off the crossbar, and we're going to OT. I'm trying to ignore what's happening in chat. AJ out of the back corner. Reset front flip. Bacon like he was taken to the ground, I believe. Beast mode bumped away. Gets the demo at the midfield. And AJ pre-flips on the recovery. Respawns and makes a save. 28 boost to work with. Beast mode. Pancake reset at ceiling height. Faking the threat of a flip. And that will work. Heads to the ground. And AJ cannot get the stop. 7-6. AJ led the majority of the game, it felt like, but Beast mode clutched up late. And he will get the blimp. The blimp in his favor. Game number 1 going to Beast mode. Can somebody cut an emote of that blimp showing up on screen? Not that we'll ever have another moment to use the blimp emote. Just feels like we need it so bad. Beast mode, what a shot. He got the reset on the long air dribble and was 90-degree turn to the ball, but he used the wave dash pop to still send it soaring. And even though he doesn't score first, he's on the follow-up. AJ, smooth catch, transitioning from the ceiling, but not able to make anything out of it. Pre-flip, front flip from Beast mode to pick up the boost and land facing straight up on the side wall, but not for much. AJ has a chance. He really needs to score it, and he does. BTTBS chat filters. You're telling me I can go in and just set it up so that any message with a certain, I don't know, set of letters in it together just don't show up? Interesting. Interesting. AJ trying to chain some dashes together to return to net in time, but it's not going to matter. He needed to get off the side wall. Beast mode. Booming power shots off the post and in. Just perfectly able to find it around AJ. If he puts it on targets, I mean, I think AJ's able to get the save. Maybe there's a little bit of room to go in bottom right away. But AJ's probably covering most. And Beast mode precisely snipes the post. And now a double jump pogo, and that's going to lead to a free goal. AJ, ball cam off, just staring at Beast mode to see if he's going to try and make a play on the ball. If so, he's going to double jump to beat him, and that's exactly what he does. So nice situational awareness to punish Beast mode for being over-aggressive. AJ trying to find some way to dispossess Beast mode here, and is able to do so. It gets set into the back corner in the process. Beast mode very low on boost, going to pick up 100 and get back in net. If AJ could have sniped top right, he might have been okay, but he puts a bit of a lackluster flick towards the center of the net. He gets denied. Beast mode really go to ceiling. He saw AJ chaining dashes and he decides, never mind, it's not worth trying on the side wall. It's too close to the wall to allow AJ to challenge high. Instead, I'll bring the ball out to the midfield and chip it up where you cannot use the wall to help defend. You're going to have to pre-jump yourself. And instead, AJ stays grounded. Beast mode gets the reset and uses it to wave dash and go low. Beast mode wants 100. It spawns perfectly, but he didn't have faith. I think he would have gone up the side wall if he had full faith that it was going to spawn directly underneath him. But there's no reason to go up there if you're going to have 0. Beast mode resets the field and goes to the ceiling this time for the reset. Taps straight down for sees AJ in the air. That touch is nowhere near the net, but he does recover enough to keep AJ from scoring. Oh, this time the boost didn't spawn. He had all faith, and he has to go back and get it reversed slightly. Pulling down his camera to see what he's up to. He was trying to dodge that demo or maybe even get one of his own. Instead, it's AJ who gets it and tries to chain a bit of dashing, or at least throw in some dashes, I should say, to catch back up to the ball and make a play. Now on very low boost. 0, some would say. AJ dives out to the midfield, grabs the midfield 100, and actually bumps Beast mode back. So he's earned himself a decent possession. Beast mode trying to bail out of a pre-jump. AJ hopes to flick past him and has done a decent job undercutting him. Stole his corner boost, but now missed a touch. Beast mode sends it wide. These two chasing down on no boost for either of them, but Beast mode reset in the corner, which means AJ has to go get pads. You see him leaving net to go pick up some to be able to defend. Beast mode takes it to the ground and will be able to get the follow-up. AJ saves the bounce after Beast mode fakes like he was setting up a musty, and is able to get right back on the ball. Not a strong enough clear from AJ. So 49 seconds. And Mr. Beast mode could be up 2-0 in the best of 5 against AJ. AJ long shots. Beast mode. Pre-jumps it. Denies it on low boost and gets the perfect spawn right when he needed it, which allows him to recover and really close down the chance on AJ off the back wall. Not that he was really going to be able to get there. He was a bit ahead of himself anyways. Flick. Denied by Beast Mode. But AJ still has a good chance. Still boost advantage. Low 50 is going to work wonders for AJ. And he will tie it up with 7 seconds left to go. Beast Mode could not stay patient enough. Ends up jumping just a bit too high. And that plays into AJ's low 50. 5 seconds. AJ gets undercut. Beast Mode going to have a pretty solid chance here to end the game before we go to overtime. But AJ able to deny it. Did we go to overtime last time? Another overtime game. A little bit less scoring. It's going to be a fake kickoff from Beast Mode, and it will work. He's got himself a back corner possession. He's going to start it quickly. Long shot. Wants a double. AJ pre-flipping. He's able to deny it. Nice clear. But no boost left for him. He's chaining dashes to try and catch down Beast Mode and demo him. But it didn't work out, and now he's handed him the ball. Beast Mode will boom the long shot and take the win. 2 overtime wins for Beast Mode, who is still rocking the G2 goal explosion. You love to see it, even though we will no longer see G2. Beast Mode gets the blimp again. 2 out of 2 blimps for the mode as we head to game 3. Nostalgia. G2 just barely has been out of the scene. W blimp. OMGW Feer, my streamer, is the blimp streamer. That's right. We have blimps here. Type 1 in chat if you're here for the blimp. Game number 3. Beast Mode and AJ. 2 OTs, 2 game wins for Beast Mode. Could be the closest possible full sweep if we get a 1-goal game again, or specifically an overtime game. As AJ is going to try and launch this ball away. Beast Mode gives up on the ball completely. He could tell AJ was using his last bit of boost to launch it, so he'd be a guaranteed demo. If you use your flip and your boost, that's it. You're getting demoed. I mean, these pros are too good. They'll line up where you're going to land. There's nothing you can do about it. Maybe, I guess you could roll around a little bit to try and dodge it, but you roll so much, you might as well have been demoed if you land upside down or some crazy position. Beast Mode turning to Shadow. Launches this one up. Grabs his own boost. Heads to the sidewall in order to dodge AJ. And now he has himself a decent possession. Pre-flip flick. We saw AJ do one of these too close to the net earlier. And that's actually a great redirect to clear the ball. But you don't really want to clear the ball necessarily in these situations. Beast Mode. The use of power slide from Beast Mode. I don't know if you can see this on stats or not, but Beast Mode seems to be so in control whenever he lands awkward. He lands 90 degrees a ton from the play that he's actually trying to, you know, execute, or the angle he's taking. And yet it doesn't ever seem to affect him. Just holds power slide all the way through, pops back up, and makes it work all the same. With camera check to see where he wants to 50 AJ. You can see it on ball chasing. Yeah, I know it's a stat. But does anybody know if he, power slides anymore? I'm sure there's so much other power sliding that those rare moments like that aren't going to show up in terms of like who power slides the most in the game. AJ gonna go for the double jump bump in order to tie it up. It's okay. You don't need to type it twice. AJ out of the back corner. Reset directly into Beast Mode, but he's able to bump him slightly because that ball's floating in a really good counterattack position, and it ends up being a counterattack either way because AJ tries to get back out and turn on the ball to take a shot. Very greedy, bit aggressive from AJ, as opposed to just recovering. Beast Mode will show him exactly why. Beast Mode, a save, transition to the back wall, and gets a great shot out of it. Oh, just barely not able to finish it. Can he backflip here? He will. It's a bit awkward, but Beast Mode finds a way to do it. This is a great way to deal with the shot attempts. A quick touch to your own back wall. Next thing you know, you're countering, and that is not the simplest backflip ever, but one that will guarantee his goal goes in. AJ just losing his offense here. Was hoping for, I mean, pretty crazy pre-flip of some sorts. Gets nothing. Beast Mode able to just walk in a freebie, and he's going to try and stay up. I see even right there, he missed, he faked the kickoff. He kind of got awkward, and it seemed like it should have affected him a lot more. But just a perfect power slide and readjustment. And this is very unique to Beast Mode. We've watched a few Beast Mode games because of these Salt Mine 1v1s. We've been watching lots of 1v1s. So we've seen lots of top players play. And the thing is, it might just be that Beast Mode lands the wrong way a lot more often than other people. You know, he does a great job of powering through it. But maybe we don't see it from so many other people because they don't have to. Hard to say. AJ doing a lot of work here with the ball outside the box to create a shot, but no good shot opportunity ever arises. Now AJ taps one towards the back wall. He's got a good boost advantage now. Fake. Beast Mode covers it. Beast Mode is putting on a great segment of defense here that might be enough to ice out the series for him. If you can keep AJ from scoring long enough. Time is in his favor. Long shots. Gives up the ball, which means he has to play more defense, but he's actually going to play aggressive and do his best to prevent AJ from even getting anything started. He picks up a couple pads and continues to look to stay in the play. Now he's pulled a bunch of boosts from AJ, but AJ convinces him to own goal. Basically bumps him into the net, and he has to half flip and guide the ball in. Now with 41 seconds left to go, Beast Mode has to keep holding on. Delay kickoff from AJ, a bit of a cheese as he picks up the side boost. Beast Mode sends it to the ceiling in the back wall where AJ can quickly follow it up. Beast Mode isn't quick, but he is. He's speedy, and he clears the backboard, and he probably wins the game by putting himself up 2. But with 27 seconds left to go, AJ already showed he's willing to cheese. He delayed his kickoff last time. Will he do it again? Single jump. Wave dash now. Out of the corner. AJ gets himself his goal. He did it with way more than enough time. 18 seconds. He doesn't want Beast Mode to be the only one getting the blimp. He wants the blimp as well. Everybody grinds their entire 1v1 life just so that they can get the freaking blimp to show up when they win. And while AJ maybe got the blimp in the last games, he wants the blimp here and now. You need the blimp. The blimp is love and the blimp is life. And there will be one more blimp for Beast Mode as he gets the 3-0 sweep against AJ.